If you allow anything or anyone to disrespect you and you still stay because you need them, you're making that person your God, whether you realize it or not. It's like saying, my God cannot provide for me or open new doors for me, so I have to compromise my self-respect and values just to keep the provision these people give me. When you do that, you're watering down the power and sovereignty of God. You're putting them on the pedestal, on the throne that belongs only to God. That could come in different forms, such as staying with an abusive boss or partner. When we tolerate disrespect because we're afraid to lose someone's approval, income, or help, we're essentially saying we don't trust God enough to sustain us if we let go, resorting to deceit to get ahead. Sometimes we end up doing things that are not of God just so we can earn more, move ahead, or climb faster. And that's very common nowadays. Scamming people, inside job frauds, and other dishonest way of gaining money. We put our trust in these unholy methods, but when the truth comes out, and it always does, we end up buried deeper than before, worse off than when we first started. Number 3, needs under pressure. Sometimes we're caught up with due dates and deadlines, and God seems silent. Sometimes He stays silent on purpose. He waits until the last minute, right before the deadline, not because He forgot you, but to test your faith. He's asking, will you trust me and wait for my provision? Or will you take matters into your own hands and do something wrong? Most people who choose the wrong path, they end up there because they didn't believe God would come through when they needed Him most. Number 4, chasing approval instead of God. Sometimes we bend, compromise, or people please just to be liked or accepted. We put our trust in the praise and validation of others instead of God's guidance and provision. And the more we do that, the further we drift from trusting Him. Approval is temporary. God's provision is eternal. Number 5, compromising integrity for comfort. Sometimes we settle for comfort, a steady paycheck, a convenient situation, or a relationship, even when it's morally or spiritually wrong. We choose comfort over God's timing or plan and end up trapped in the very thing we thought was helping us. Number 6, anxiety over the future. Sometimes we panic about what's next, money, jobs, relationships, and we start acting out of fear instead of faith. God allows that anxiety to reveal who or what we truly rely on. If we trust Him, we can wait. If we don't, we can take the wrong steps. The takeaway is, whoever or whatever you trust more than God, a person, a method, or even your own effort, is your God. Stop giving them the throne that belongs only to Him. Trust Him, wait on His timing, and don't compromise your values, integrity, or self-respect for temporary provision. God's ways always protects you and leads you higher, even if it feels like He's silent for a while. Till next time, God bless.